Investing Secrets with Kevin Attride, empowering you to succeed financially.
Today, we're answering your questions, and I have a good friend, Leah Slaughter from Omnikey Realty, to provide her expertise. Leah, what do people look for, or how should they pick the best property manager?
I think the single most important thing when picking a property manager is to make sure that you pick someone who's an investment owner themselves. The reason that's so important is someone that doesn't own their own real estate doesn't understand what it is to count on that monthly income and how to make the right decisions for a property that both financially benefit the owner, but also hedge against risk. Now, another piece that a lot of people don't realize is most property managers are not required to be insured. So it's very important that whatever company you interview and whatever company you hire, you make sure they are properly licensed and insured. That would seem like a really simple kind of dummy thing to not do, but it happens all the time. In my state, for example, property managers aren't required to be insured unless the main operator or owner of the company doesn't have a real estate license. And so it's very interesting when you look at situations like that where people don't really know who they're hiring. Now, of course, it's important to verify references and make sure that you talk to people and that they're happy with their work. And then I also recommend that you hire a property manager that's more than a property manager. You want a property manager that understands real estate investing, understands real estate sales, and understands your end goal of being able to multiply that portfolio. If they don't have all of those pieces in mind, but all they focus on is collecting rent and a management fee, they're not going to make all of the necessary decisions and set you up to succeed in your investment model. For example, one of the things that's important to us is doing quarterly visits at all of the properties we manage. And that's so that we can make things get fixed to the tenant damages during the tenancy. So when it comes time to sell or re-rent, we know the property's in great show-ready condition. If I wasn't in the mindset of looking to a future sale, I wouldn't have that in my model. And so it's very important that whoever you're working with understands the entire investment vehicle and journey so that their model and their decisions reflect in that entire situation.
Thank you, Leah. We really appreciate your guidance and your expertise, especially when it comes to property managers.
There are more investing secrets that are quite powerful for you to build your wealth. If you'd like a VIP introduction to any one of our experts, click on the link below. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single tip from any of our seasoned experts. Okay, watch the next video so you can capture our next secrets to investing. If you're ready, it's time for you to experience financial freedom.
The information contained in this episode are opinions not to be used as individual guidance. As always, consult your own financial team for your investment decisions.